Hey everybody, this is Joe with GeoVision, back with another demo tutorial video. Before I get into today's video, if you find the content on this channel useful, please consider subscribing and also giving the video a like. Today's video is going to go over how to set up notifications in the AS Manager software. There are several different types of events that people would like to get notifications when the events occur. For example, if a door is held open, or maybe a door is forced open, or an unauthorized card is presented to a reader, you might want to get a notification when those types of events happen. So this video will explore how to set up the notifications for those types of scenarios. So within the AS Manager software, the first thing you will want to do would be to go into your controller. And I'm just clicking on my controller here on the controller section, and I'm hitting settings. And you'll want to click on the door that you're interested in, and then click the Advanced tab. Now, for the example of held open and forced open, these are the scenarios where this section of video is going to apply to. So for example, your door hold open time or held open time, you can edit that right here. By default, it is 10 seconds. But if you wanted to say, okay, if the door is held open for longer than 30 seconds, for example, you could edit your time right there. And then if you wanted to indicate if that's an alarm event, you will want to put a check mark right here where it says held open. And then some of the others, as you can see here, obviously are forced open, tamper, access denied. These are some of the other options that can trigger an alarm event notification. So once you get this information set, you're going to hit OK. And then the next thing that you will want to do is go into Tools, and you need to configure your email server settings. So this is where you go in and you're going to input your mail server information so that when the event happens, you can trigger an email notification if that is the type of notification that you would like. There are other types of notifications which I will be going over. But if you were wanting to do an email notification, you will want to go in here and configure this at the beginning. The other that you will want to consider if you want to do SMS or text message notifications is to go into the SMS server settings, and you'll need to configure this information right here. Once you have done that, you can go into Tools and Notifications. And this is the window where you can choose what types of events you want to trigger an alert. So if you notice along the top, there are several tabs here: access log, event log, LPR log, hot list, and so on. So you can simply go through these lists. And let's say, for example, access denied, card suspended. Maybe you wanted to get a notification of that. You could click on it. And then over on the right, you can choose the type of event alarm that you would like to receive. Let's say, for example, invoke alarm. This would be able to trigger an audible sound to play on the AS Manager's PC. Now, there are a few predefined or pre-recorded sounds here within AS Manager. And if you wanted to listen to them, you could just simply click the play sign, and it will give you a preview of that sound. If you'd like to use your own sound, you can click on User Defined, and then it will give you a window where you can navigate within Windows to choose your predefined recording. Right here is where you can click to send the email alert. And when you're in here, you do have the ability to edit who you want to send it to, if you'd like to CC or BCC anyone, a subject line, and then you could also choose to enter text information right here. It's SMS alerts. This is another option that you have here. Push notifications. You can trigger recording. Pop-up messages. This would be a pop-up right within the AS Manager software. Run application. If you had maybe a third-party program that you wanted to trigger to open whenever the event happens, you could just simply click right here on the three-dot icon, and this would allow you to navigate within Windows and find that application. Trigger input output, or IO. This is a pretty popular solution to where if you wanted to wire in a siren or a strobe light as an output device, for example, you could trigger those devices when these events happen. And then send report, you do have the ability to configure this as well. This has been a demo tutorial on how to set up notifications within the AS Manager software. For further information on our product line, please check us out at www.geovision.com.tw/US. Thanks a lot for watching.